I'm going to Florida again. Hello everybody and happy Monday. Today's Saturday and literally tomorrow morning I'm going on a flight to Florida. The flight was pretty early in the morning, so I look rough. I didn't really have time at my house to like have breakfast or anything, so I just had cakesters from the airport shop. I wore the outfit I pre-planned in my packing video, go watch that. And I was also playing Adopt Me on my phone, which was honestly a wonderful way to start the morning. But anyways, we were at my local airport, so we only had to get there an hour early, so time pretty much flew by. And then as soon as we got on the plane, I started watching Iron Man. I honestly loved this movie, and it took up the majority of the plane ride, but there was a few minutes left before landing, so I decided to start reading People We Meet on Vacation, and oh my god, I love it. We're in Florida, and as always, I'm hiding in the bathroom. I want to show you my hair. So the airport was in Jacksonville, which meant that we needed to rent a car and take a 3-ish hour long car ride to Gainesville, which I don't really mind because my playlist is amazing. So I just looked out the window, AirPods in both ears, noise cancelling, and deep in thought. Like, that's the perfect combo. But anyways, we got to Gainesville after a stop for food, and it is such a college town. Like, literally everywhere you turn there's something to do with UF. But instead of going to one of these places, the first place we went is Winn-Dixie because my mom is obsessed with the book Winn-Dixie. It's starting to rain, but like not much. Like you can just see how stormy it is, and I'm getting water on my phone. But we were just at Winn-Dixie, and I got myself some food to eat because I didn't have lunch. The place we went, I didn't like the food. I thought it was really bad. The waffle cone tips that I got from Winn-Dixie 100% made up for that bad food at that restaurant. And I was watching the Evo sessions in Formula E because I love Senior Frogs so much, and that literally just made me so happy. And then to make it even better, we stopped at a Dunkin', and I wanted to get a refresher, and they gave me the wrong one, so we went back in. And maybe because they made the mistake, they gave me the largest cup I've ever seen. Like, genuinely, it was the size of my head, but we ordered a small. Like, genuinely, like, I don't think you understand how in shock, but like the best kind of shock. We just got to our Airbnb, I think, but it's big, and I don't know what this looks like. It is starting to like rain heavily. There's starting to be a little thunder. Oops. But let's do a tour of the place. This laundry room, kitchen, and my refresher's here. Dining room, living room number 2. I'm claiming this one. This is mine. Room number 1 has 2 like day beds. Oh, there's some really like those blankets look warm. So 2 beds. Bathroom number 3, room number 3, number 4. 1 bathroom in this whole house. At least I get my own room. It's gonna be my parents. I just chose there's, like I showed you, there's 2 living rooms, and I claimed this one to be mine. But it's so nice. Like, wait, like I can change, or I'm obsessed. I gotta turn that on. Okay, but I'm just in here. I don't really feel like doing anything, so I'm gonna bring the chair. There's a chair over there and a desk so I can be productive. I'm not gonna. I forgot to bring a keyboard. Oops, whatever. But I'll move the chair over here so I can plug my iPad and just watch TV. I don't think we have anything for the rest of the day, so yeah. Okay, I'm just chillaxing. I do have my headphones on whilst watching my show, but like because my parents are doing stuff, I don't want to like talk too loud. You might be able to hear it, but it's starting to like thunder like louder and rain heavier. Just a little annoying because like, what do you mean I'm in Florida and the weather is technically worse than in New York? You can't really tell, but if you look at like the puddles like on the car here, wait, like here, if you can see it. Like personally, I love. But like I said, I'm gonna just finish watching the Sidemen someday, and then I will. Oh, that was loud. I also like kind of don't want to keep watching TV. Like, I love TV, don't get me wrong, but still, Florida, like random areas in Florida have this weird odor. Sorry, I got distracted, but don't get me wrong, I love watching TV. But I've been watching TV for 45 minutes. My iPad's not 72%, so I don't need to charge it. I'm gonna charge my AirPods though. I wanna do some work. I just don't know what work to do. Ugh. Anyways, I don't know what. The storm's freaking me out, bro. Like, I'm not like a little kid running to their mommy and like being like, "Mommy, I'm scared," but like, I'm like almost there. When I was packing, I was looking for my notebook, which I've been using to plan my videos, and I don't know what I did with it. So I want to make an online notebook because like I can't lose my iPad, and I have a lot of videos to plan out because like recently I've been posting every 6 or 15 days. I've been spending the first week just doing nothing, and then I spend the second week trying to like cram in a video, figure out an idea, film the idea, edit the idea, and I just need to be more organized. I love the new feature because my phone is being held like up and down, but you get the landscape mode and it's so good. But anyways, I have my mom's phone because I've been playing Monopoly Go. My bad. But it's actually such a fun game, and I don't have it on my iPad anymore because I hated it. But yeah. Also, I went on to TikTok on her phone, and it was signed in, and I'm like, that's really weird. She doesn't like TikTok. It was signed in to my account, but not my main, my secret account. So it has a name that isn't mine, and I'm just like, I wonder who that is. That's crazy. Like, it signed you into someone's random account. I also just, I think, DoorDashed dinner. So I got a kid's cheese pizza and cannoli, and that's actually it, which I kind of regret because like I am a little hungry, but I'm gonna have breakfast tomorrow because when we were at Winn-Dixie, I bought chocolate muffins for breakfast. After dinner, I was in a little bit of a food coma because like honestly I ate way too much, but it was really good. Anyways, I decided to like relax and continue reading People with Me on Vacation, and I actually love this book so much. I regret which room I chose because my room's door doesn't close. Like literally, even if you lock it, you can just like pull it open like hello. But whatever. It's dark out. You can see that. I'm now in my pajamas. Turns out I forgot my pajama pants at home because I left them in my sleeping bag, duffel bag. So whoops. But it's fine. I'll just wear leggings. That's what I have on now. I don't feel like filming anymore because my phone's gonna die. So I'll see you tomorrow. We have to leave like really soon because my parents told me the wrong time when I woke up that we'd have to leave and I wasn't ready. But I'm gonna go run downstairs, have breakfast, come upstairs, brush my teeth. I'm already in my outfit for the day. Just not my shoes because they're downstairs. And we're doing something, don't know what it is, but there's a 30-minute car ride there. Apparently it was expensive, so my dad wants to get there extremely early. I don't even know anymore, but let's go eat. So actually, it looks like they want to leave right now. So I need to get my makeup, my hairbrush, my hair ties, my jewelry. I need everything in my backpack, and then I'll just get ready in the car, but I'm gonna eat here. The car ride was actually the perfect amount of time to get ready because I was able to do my makeup, mess up, clean my whole face, redo it all, put my hair in a braid, And then I did have to clip back my front pieces when I got out of the car because it was really windy. The place we went was called Carson Springs Wildlife Sanctuary, and it was like, I can't remember exactly how big, but it was huge. Like, it took us 2 hours to walk around the whole thing, but it was just my family, like the 4 of us with a tour guide, walking around and looking at all the animals they have. And oh my god, first of all, I love animals. My whole family is like huge animal lovers. I think Harry's gonna end up studying animal sciences wherever he goes. Like, but this was like next level because they are so close to you. Like, at a zoo, there's a lot of space between you and the like cage or whatever. This was like, you're right there. Like, the owner went into some of the cages with the animals. I don't know why I'm calling them cages. They're not really cages, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it was genuinely like these super scary, super terrifying animals. I literally fed a giraffe. Like, that's like, that's never happened before. But the craziest thing was that like the owner lives on the plot and he has this dog, and the dog did not care that it was like a foot away from a lion. Like, on my left was a dog, on my right was a lion. Both of them were so nonchalant about it, and I'm like, hello. At the gift shop, I had to get a little tiger stuffed animal because those are by far my favorite animals we saw, because they had genetic mutations that just made them so gorgeous. But anyways, on the car ride back, I continue reading people we meet on vacation, and we had a stop for food at this like wings restaurant, and we ordered the family platter thinking like, oh yeah, this way everyone can like get a little bit of something. There was so much food. Like, my family eats a lot, and we could not finish this, but it was so good. So my hair is a little messier than I realized, but that's fine. I'm gonna take it down now anyways. But we just got to the, I don't know what you call it, a hotel, Airbnb, house, I don't know. But we got back to our living accommodation. I've been reading People Me on Vacation. Look how far in I am. Like, this is how much I've read. I had read one chapter. I think I was on chapter 2 yesterday, and I'm currently on like 22. This is like the second book I've read all year. No, third, I think. Insane. It's really good. And then as soon as I'm done, I want to watch the movie, but I'm gonna read a little bit more and listen to the playlist like before. That experience thing with animals, it was really fun, but towards the end it was really cold. My hands are like freezing, and it was long, like 2 hours, which okay, it was fun. Like, I wasn't like counting down the minutes, but it was a lot of walking too, which also was fine, but like, it could have been less. One of the tigers was white, and then the other one was a strawberry tiger, I think is what it was called, and they looked adorable. Like, I don't think you understand, like, they were the cutest animals I've seen in my life. But yeah, okay, I just finished this book and I love it so much. And also, I'm in shock with the fact that I finished a book in 2 days basically. But I'm so happy, and like, I don't know how to say this. I regret not reading this earlier. Only issue I have with it is that they didn't meet each other on vacation. That's pissing me off. But like, I love it so much. But we're heading to dorms. I don't know why, because my brother wouldn't even go there. Even if he goes to the school, he wouldn't even go to these like apartments the first year. So the point of us going is, I don't know, but we're going there. So I love that book. I love Alex. I love Poppy. I love Alex and Poppy. We just got home. It's 7 p.m. and my phone's at 10% because I was using it a lot. Actually, that's a lie. I had some fried Oreos at the restaurant that my parents and Harry ate at, and they were really good, but I think they like inserted like 1,000 pounds of sugar into my bloodstream. Anyways, I didn't have any dinner because I was really hungry, but I think I'm gonna have some ice cream that I bought at Winn-Dixie yesterday. And I'm also gonna watch the movie of People We Meet on Vacation. Okay, I got like halfway through the movie and I kind of don't like it. Like, the start was pissing me off because it was really different than the book. Like, even just small details were changed that I felt were unnecessary to change, and I just didn't like that. But I think without reading the book, it was a good movie, or what I watched of it at least. It started getting more into character, more like the actors. I felt like the actors fit the character more as you got more into it, but I don't know, I just didn't like the flow of it. I didn't like the details that were changed. I am gonna still finish watching it, just not right now, because I do want to wash my hair. It's a little greasy. You guys, I just got out of the shower. I kind of want to eat, but it's 9:40 something, so I've just been watching YouTube. I'll go upstairs and maybe finish watching People We Meet on Vacation, even though I don't really want to watch that. But tomorrow I was gonna get ready with you, but we have to wake up early, or not early, we have to wake up at like 7 to leave the house at 8:30 to go to University of Florida, and then we're gonna take a tour at the college, or at the university, my bad. We're gonna take a tour at the university, and after that we're going to Jacksonville, I think. So that I don't really like have time to film. Like, I'll try and see if I get snippets, but I don't know. That was actually a lie. I did have time. It's currently 8, but I realized I don't need to get ready because like it doesn't take me that long. Kind of don't want to wear makeup, but at the same time, I don't know. I also don't want to wash my face because I've already packed away my cleanser, but I might just like wash it with water, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I'm tired. Okay, so this is the outfit, and I'm gonna have my sweater, this one with it too, because it's kind of cold, I think. Okay, I have my sunscreen on because safety first, but I don't have any other makeup on. I don't gotta go now, so I'm kind of cooked. I'm gonna put on my Statue lip liner, I think, with my Laneige lip mask on top, and then probably a little bit of contour because it's so messy. Like, wait, look at this. This is how I have to store it, but it's so pigmented and I just don't know how much to put, so I might not, but I probably will. Also, I wanted to put my hair in a claw clip like what I've done before, which is like the half up, half down claw clip, but I kind of love the waves. They're extremely frizzy, but if I can get my makeup done in time, I don't need it, I think. Okay, this is genuinely gonna be the scariest moment of my life because, like, so I'm the only one in the car right now. I don't know where everyone else is, but I'm gonna try. Look how much product there is. Like, I never know what's too much, but I just try and dot it so that I have as much control as possible. I'm scared. Harry just asked me if I had chocolate on my face.
You have chocolate on your face?
Yeah,
that's
in my makeup. It's not chocolate though.
This is natural bronze.
Ta-da! This is the final makeup. It actually turned out pretty good for doing it in the car. We just arrived at UF and we were trying to find parking to start our tour, and then we just finished the tour and it is so hot. Like, I'm cold and I'm sweating. We're walking back with the tour guide to the walking center because the guy my dad used to work with has a friend who's here now. I don't really know. All I know is his name's Eric and we're gonna go meet up. Okay, Eric brought us around like most of the campus, I think. I don't really know how big the campus is. Like, he brought us wherever the tour didn't, because like obviously the tour guide's gonna like praise the school and talk good about it, but Eric like was able to tell us like things that were bad about his experience, but honestly he didn't have much bad things to say. It was also extremely hot out, so I did end up putting my hair in a braid. After the tour, we went back to the Welcome Center and got lunch. I went to Starbucks and got chocolate croissant and a water. Okay, we made it to Jacksonville. actually really pretty here. Like it's kind of cold, but I'm fine because I have my sweater and whatever. In the car ride, it wasn't too long, but then again I did fall asleep, so I don't really judge that correctly. I don't know, but the whole time I was sleeping or just sitting out the window listening to music, being super mysterious. And you also might be like, there's kind of a lot of wind, like what's going on? The view is amazing. Like, it's like I'm literally on the balcony of my hotel, like just sitting like lovelily, but it's so pretty. Like, I don't want to go to the beach though. I don't like beaches. I prefer pools, which we have a pool too, but I also don't like pools. I don't know. I just prefer to watch the water. But I'll probably end up doing that. Like, I'll probably want to go to the pool. Like, I'll just wear a bathing suit and like my sweatpants and just sit at the beach. We're off to dinner and the sun is there. I love. We didn't really have a plan on where to go. We were kind of just walking around near the hotel and we found this Italian place that had such good food. Like, I got ravioli and it was amazing, and our server was also the sweetest person I've ever met. We're at the hotel again. We just went out for dinner. I don't really get much chance to talk to you because, like I said, it is one room. It's a suite, but one room suite. Also, I realized I forgot to put my shoes back on. Whatever, I'm going to get ice for my water. So I need to head out here. I have a key card. Super cool like that. But I love the view. I love sitting out there. Tomorrow our plan is pretty simple. The only thing we really have planned is a cat cafe, which my mom just learned about their existence today. And then we also are gonna do Ash Wednesday because tomorrow's the first day of Lent and we are Catholic. I wasn't looking and the light looked weird and I thought that was my English teacher, like for sure, but it wasn't, thankfully. But now I'm sleeping on the couch, which was my decision because I don't know why actually, but I think I'll just watch TV and stuff. Good morning. I look rough because that's actually the worst sleep I think I've ever had. I was on the sofa then and it rolls a lot. Like, I woke up like a foot away from the sofa, which it was right next to when I went to sleep. My dad was snoring, so I had my headphones on and they were loud and that was irritating. But then if I took them off, I'd hear the snoring. It was annoying. So I had them on, but then it also hurt my ears because my earrings are being pressed into my head. And then it also just like was uncomfortable because they're really thick headphones. Oh my gosh, my hair is so ugly. It was also freezing, so I had to put on this quarter zip. And like, it was just not a good sleep. I looked at my sleep score from my watch. It says I got an 80, 2 out of 20 on interruptions, and then 48 out of something, 48 out of 50 on duration. Breakfast at the hotel closes in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So my parents have gone. I'm waiting for Harry, but we'll see there. Okay, I just finished breakfast and I'm so mad that I didn't even bother to get ready because like I thought that it was ending really soon. It took me like 5 minutes to eat, but I'm just really upset now because I look like trash. My hair's ugly. My face is extremely bloated. My outfit, look at this. Like I just hate it. And there were a lot of pretty people down there. Like, how? It's not fair, but whatever. I'm just gonna get ready now. I left my whole family because I was like too ashamed to be there any longer. But I'm gonna get ready and get dressed. I don't really know what to wear. I know I like planned out my outfits before, like when I was packing. But truthfully, they weren't good outfits. So today I should be wearing my PSG jersey and jeans. I don't know if I want to do that though, so I might switch it out, but I kind of want to at the same time. I don't know, my hair is just looking really nasty because of the way I slept. Like, it was not a calm sleep, so maybe I need to do that. I don't know. I'll just see what happens. I ended up going with the PSG shirt and jeans because it was actually really cute and like I low-key love. But the thing that made or break the outfit, the hair, because like my hair was looking really bad and it was too plain, and the outfit itself was relatively plain, so like I needed something. And I was like, oh perfect, like I'll just put my hair in braids, like that can't be too difficult, like little half up half down. Oh my goodness, I was not more wrong. I think that was the greatest workout I've ever had, standing for at least 30 minutes. My arms like raised above my head for at least 30 minutes. My hair was getting ripped out like every time I messed up, which was a lot. Like genuinely the greatest test of my patience ever. But in the end, it didn't look too bad, so I will take it, I guess. So today's Ash Wednesday, which means that for people who are Catholic, that's the one, like me, we get ashes on our forehead, and it's like a little beginning to Easter preparation time. We're headed to do that now, and we're gonna go to a cat cafe. I always rate my ashes because for some reason they're always just a smudge, but this year's was actually not too bad, so I give it an 8 out of 10. But anyways, the cat cafe was so cute. This one cat that I have all my videos of literally loved me, and I don't mean to be like arrogant about it or anything like that, but genuinely, like, we were there for probably 30-ish minutes, and this cat was by my legs the entire time, and like it was so cute, and I really want a cat. Okay, we just left the cats. Both Harry and my dad were attacked. Like, they weren't attacked. Harry's was his fault, my dad's was an accident, but it's just because he's like pathetic. I got nipped a little, but like whatever. I really want a cat, but I low-key don't know what we're doing now. I'm literally just walking forward, which I kind of regret doing because I don't know where I'm going. But I think we're gonna go get lunch now. So I want Dunkin'. Every Wednesday I always get Dunkin', so I kind of wanted to know. And I think my family wants like Philly steak cheese. I don't know. Just because I'm in Florida can't stop me from having Dunkin'.
Exactly. No, I totally agree.
Okay, my dad and brother caught some food at a Philly cheesesteak place, but I don't want that. And little did I know, me saying no to that meant no to lunch. I'm fine with that. So at the hotel now, got my refreshment, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm really tired, but we've just been in the hotel. I've been looking for a dinner place for an hour. It's 4:50. I started at 4. And I really want sushi because we're a lot of time meet on Ash Wednesday, and I really want sushi. But there's no good place I can find. And then I was like, I really want ramen, but I want chicken ramen. And I'm not allowed to have chicken. And then I'm like, I really want a burger. Can't have burgers. I really want pizza. Do I really? And I kind of want pepperoni and bacon pizza. So, don't know what we're doing, but I'm still really cold because like the beach is cold. So I'm like wrapped up in my blanket. And I've just been scrolling on TikTok like for a really long time. I would like to do something productive, but at the same time, I don't want to. But I think the next interesting thing I'll do is go to dinner. Okay, I finished my research and I picked a sushi restaurant. My dad said it was good, let's go there. He was the one who like kind of pushed it, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure. It's too far for him to drive. Okay. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, go to the Italian one. So they wanted to go back to where we went yesterday, and I'm like, I don't want to, but okay. So they were like, okay, fine, let's find a new sushi place Italian. And then, okay, but anyways, so they picked the one sushi place I don't want to go to. And we get there, and I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think anybody's gonna like the food there. Like, it's not gonna be good. I was right. They didn't have enough seating, and my parents hated the building, and the servers were like rude apparently. I don't know. So we left. We were going to the Italian, I think. But then I just made like a small little comment. I was like, oh, so all that research for us to go to Italian, and now we don't know where we're going. Like, funny. Okay, never mind. I think we're going to the Italian now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we went to the Italian. They all got their food. My hair's all messed up from the wind. Whatever. I didn't eat anything except for a lot of bread. But it was good. But I got a lot of bread. And my dad said I should DoorDash food for myself. But like, I don't want to anymore. Like, I'm not hungry anymore. I want ice cream. I want soft serve.
Soft serve?
No, I want soft serve ice cream.
Is that store next to the Korean, the sushi still open? It's on gelato?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is Harry still on the phone with Jocelyn?
Yeah.
I want to get a picture of the beach, but I'll go say hi to her too. Yay, ice cream. Right, we're headed to Dairy Queen. I've never gone to one. I really wanted soft serve ice cream. It's also so dark. I was trying to get.
Mum's got the car keys.
But I was trying to get a picture of the beach because I love the beach at night. Like, I just feel like it's so aesthetic. Like, it's just so nice. Oh my god, it's so dark. Like, genuinely, it's pitch black out. And on the beach there aren't like street lights, obviously, because it's not a street. But like, I tried using my flash, but if I have enough energy, I'll insert the photo. It was bad. By the way, is it extremely egotistical to see your reflection in the sliding door? And just the first thought that popped into my head was, it was so pretty. Because like, I am. Like, my face every other day looks good. My hair today looks great because I put so much work into that. But like, my hair looks good. My outfit's cute. I'm amazing. I got my ice cream and it was really good. I don't have a video of me like eating it, or like I do, but I'm not showing it because there's no normal way to eat ice cream, and like I don't know. But anyways, I really wanted chocolate like ice cream with rainbow or chocolate sprinkles. I'm not too picky about that. And I was gonna ask, but they didn't have chocolate ice cream. And then the guy who was serving me was clearly like in training because he had someone behind him helping him. And I felt really bad because he looked really stressed. So I was just like, I'll just like not. But anyways, when I got back to the hotel, I started watching The Ugly Truth, which is a really opposite. I forgot that I watched it, but it was really enjoyable. But definitely recommend. Good morning. I've done my skincare. I didn't wash my face because I just didn't really feel like it. I'm also changed. I have a hoodie and jeans on. But I think, because we're leaving tonight. So I think I might actually end up switching to wearing sweatpants for the flight. Like, I'll put that in my bag so that I can change. Because, like, jeans are the most comfortable. But, like, they're not bad. So I'll wear them now. Especially because, like, oh my gosh. The jeans I have the sweatpants I have are really, like, bulky, I guess. Oh my gosh. I didn't sleep with my hair. Like, I just slept with my hair, like, down last night. It was a bad decision, clearly. But anyways, usually, I forget what I'm saying. Oh yeah, the sweatpants are really bulky, and especially with the hoodie on, like, it's a lot. So I prefer the look of it not like that. Gosh, my hair is so tangled. My whole family already went down for breakfast. I was taking too long because I was watching another movie because I don't want my thoughts to roam free. So guys, my hair is messy, but we're on the pier, so I can see our hotel room from here. But it's so pretty. Like, I love there's so many birds. I love like just looking at the water because like it's so endless. Like, oh, there's cute birds. But it's like so endless. Like, it never ends. Like it never ends. Like, that's like insane to me. And then also, like, looking at the, like, shore, like, that never ends either. Or, like, obviously it does, but, like, you can't see it. I don't know. Okay, never have I ever looked worse. My hair is so bad. Like, oh, whatever. We're checking out our hotel now, and then I think we want to go to the zoo. I don't know. It's a cute dog. Okay, we're at the zoo, and we're gonna be here for a while. There's a bee, but I don't know. We're gonna be here for like 2 more hours, I think, which I don't really mind, but Guys, there's food stuck in my throat. Like, it's in, like, the back of my throat, like, back here. And, like, it's a tiny little piece. I chugged my water. I sipped my water. I had more food. Nothing helps. I'm pissing me off. I'm so done. I don't want to be here anymore. It's hot. I've seen, like, literally the exact same 5 animals, just all birds. My throat is now just feeling weird. I'm extremely hot. My music playlist has been playing for so long that it's repeating itself, and it's extremely infuriating. I don't know. Overall, not good mood. And I don't want to leave, but Harry wants to see every possible animal at the zoo. I didn't film much of it, but we were at that zoo for like 2.5 hours before we made it to the airport. And then I got chocolate croissant from Starbucks. I actually love those things so much. I was already pretty full because I did get Dunkin' before the zoo, but I also got some Pringles and Milano cookies for the plane. On the plane, I told myself I'd work on some schoolwork, but I watched The Amazing Spider-Man. It's such a good movie, and that's the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for joining me on my trip to Florida, and I'll see you next time. Bye!